Hey you beautiful viewers, it's Kenny again, and tonight the question I'm asking the public is, what is something school didn't teach you?
They didn't teach emotional intelligence. School is all about like the books, like it's always behind the mind, but they never teach the emotion behind that. So you don't learn to be human, you learn to be...
Like a robot.
To fit in a box.
How did you learn that?
Going through some shit.
Okay, so it's just life experiences.
Life experience, travel, backpack.
How to actually survive and not survive in a corporate office job, because not everyone wants to do that, but that's what they want us to do because it helps, the government, and more real life experiences.
Consent. They didn't teach us what that was or how to enact it or how to navigate it. Our generation's pretty fucked up because of that. Thank you, Australian government.
Did you not do sex ed?
Yeah, but it was like how to put a condom on, not like what is sex, how to navigate it, what are the emotional turmoils, like what is linked to it.
How to get pussy, my bed.
How can people get pussy, bro?
Oh, bro, it's all with the eyes, Give them a mad look, bro, and they look back, you tell them to come here, bro, I'm telling you, it works.
The number one rule is if you make eye contact, but you don't break it,
100, my bud, you break that eye contact, it's confidence, my bread, you show a bit of confidence in that, covered.
You learn emotional intelligence through traveling, through life experience. School does not teach you squat.
All you viewers out there, go get some life experiences, backpack the world.
Yes.
And travel,
And
explore.
travel in hostels. You need to be in hostels, and you need to have like 3 kilos worth of stuff on you, nothing
100%.
else. And I feel like if you can do that, you can do anything.
When I came to Australia, I just found one thing like the critical thinking. That's the first lesson of uni. But in China, fuck, no way. The government is not teaching critical thinking. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So if you are think critically in China, you're gonna find the CCP is very absurd.
And what's the CCP for the people that are watching?
China Communist Party.
And do they like come after you or like...
Come after me?
Yeah, if you're a critical thinker?
No, maybe. If you're a critical thinker and you post some comment on them, they're gonna come after you. Just like 1984, I suppose.
How to fucking do jail. That's what school didn't teach us. And how to fucking drug deal.
Camp was the only thing that was the most real life, actually important thing that you would learn.
Camp.
Camp, trek and all of
so
that.
if there's school kids watching this video right now, what would you encourage them to do to actually learn more life experiences?
Still focus on your studies, but also look outside of school for experiences, stuff you've never done before, anything. You can learn anything from anywhere in the world if you look hard enough.
Yeah, how to be able to make money without being a little government puppet, not being a little rat and doing a little rat race, like they say it. Like how important it is to invest your money, be a boss lady, make it yourself, don't wait for a man to help you. That's something they didn't teach me.
How environment can impact your mental health. Like I moved to Australia not too long ago, and the difference between the two countries, like I was depressed in the country I lived in before, but now I'm like happy as.
How about you, bro?
I think something that high school didn't teach me was how to learn. So they just teach you stuff at high school, right? They don't teach you how to learn things your way. So I think that's something that university, they give the ball in your court, you're able to do whatever you want, and you're forced to learn how you want to learn instead of just being force-fed and like rammed content down your throat.
Which country did you move from?
Norway.
Norway. All right, Norway. That country like doesn't have much sun, right? Do you think that played a factor?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Coming here, I definitely moved because of the weather, like the sun. And then, yeah, people are heaps, like, friendly in that.
They kind of under-prepare us, you feel me? Because the jump between primary school to high school, they don't really prepare you for the, difficulties that you face. And then the high school to university, you're more individual and, like, responsible for your own actions. While high school, you got teachers checking up on you and, like, making you do shit.
Many things, but I think an important thing is actually how to do your taxes. I think there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I, for one, have definitely engaged in... Is my name on this?
No.
like tax fraud for sure. You just put everything that you want, you claim whatever you want. They don't teach you how to do your taxes. They don't teach you how to keep consistent, ongoing records of what you can actually claim.
For the viewers out there, like what advice, like say if there's someone in school right now, what advice would you want to give them that you didn't have in school or that you wish you had?
Advice, to be honest, yeah, just do it the halal way and hang around with the right crowd. It depends on the environment, you know, and even at home, like if you come from a broken home, that's the way you're gonna go down. You get what I mean?
But it's not always the case.
100%, it's not always the case. It's just the environment that you're in.
About who you know and the relationships, and not what you know and the education you got. It's definitely about who you know and building those relationships and building that network. Don't be a jack of all trades. Otherwise, you're semi-good at everything. You're not a specialist in anything, and you want to be a specialist at something. Otherwise, you'll never, you'll never have a personality trait, and you'll never be that go-to person, I guess.
Some hide hustles, how to make money, how to have side hustles, how to genuinely get a living in this life. Everyone needs to buy some things, everyone needs a cake, everyone needs a party. Just hire some, party decorations, some cake businesses. It's not that hard, you know what I mean?
When you come from a broken home, you feel like you're not loved, you get what I mean? And then you start hanging around with that crowd. Like you think all your mates love you, and like at home you don't get that love, you get what I mean? So you go down that path where you start selling drugs, this, that. School, when you go to class, they think, you got your mum and dad at home, and you just kick them back, like they give you food for school, this, that, but it doesn't work like that all the ways.
What's something school didn't teach you, bro?
Taught me how to overcome my fears and also put myself in other people's shoes. So the best way to put it is when you go out on the water and you look at Mother Nature itself, and you start to see the power of what the earth is, you realize you're not as big as what you think you are. You need to put yourself in other people's shoes, and you need to start to actually see how other people live and what perspective they're looking at. Just try everything that you take on, even if it scares you. Every surgeon I've ever talked to, they've said when they first started cutting, their hands were shaky. By the end, they were completely still. The only way you achieve anything in this life is by trying over and over and over until eventually you get there. You only win in the end if you push yourself to the limit, and you'll only find your limit when you push yourself.
The gap between high school and uni is much bigger than like primary school to high school. In high school, you're like around a community that's like doing the same shit as you and like have the same goals and stuff, but in uni, you're legit like by yourself.
What school didn't teach me is like you can make money outside of going uni. High school just taught us saying you have to follow the system, you have to be like a slave for going to uni to make money and stuff, but there's other ways. People who don't go uni actually make more money than people who go uni. They're wasting their time studying something they don't enjoy, and they don't even make a career out of it.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all the above. Let's build this gang, let's build this family. Until next time, peace.